This witch is blocking like crazy. It's weak to earth, which means Eisen. Stop sanitizing me. Oh, you call witches, of course you do. Fine. Fine. I don't have enough souls. Give me those souls, I need them. We're playing as Magalu for this whole thing because they're spamming minions, which I forgot they did. That was a bad time to use it. Back to Velvet. Just until I get a soul with Magalu. And you have a lot of health. You're like guarding everything though. That's probably why. Spam explode, but explode doesn't do enough on you, which blows. Oh, final embrace will work. That's half earth. That's my best bet here. Yeah, it's a power hit. Perfect. I need that. So spam final embrace. Please get the power hit. Good grip. Oh, we got the chain too. You know what? Let's do a Mystic Art chain. I'm gonna get Velvet in here for a Mystic Art. Oh, I was... Wait, what? Oh, she had two. That's why. Alright, she's almost dead. The witch had a lot of health, chat. Now she lost all of it. You can dish out lots of damage in this game really easily. Hence why I think it's too easy. Like, you may think, oh, the bosses have a lot of health. Not really. The bosses actually, like... Bosses, like... Their health is not that much because, like, you can dish out really good damage. Berseria is a game that bosses have a lot of health. I kind of wish they had that much health because you could dish out so much damage. That's like my one gameplay flaw with this game, just difficulty. This should finish you. If not, I might chain. This should kill you. Yeah, she's dead. 1,000 XP? Come on, game. That's so garbage. Why would you give me 1,000 XP from that fight? Dazing Glassite. Throw paper. Nice.
Thank you for saving me.
We heard you stood up to Volta and ran away. Is that right?
No, it's not like that.
Say no more. I used to have a real pain of a teacher, too. I know what it's like. Teachers aren't good for much other than running their mouths and bossing people around. They just try to pick out your flaws. They don't even see how hard their students work for them.
Yeah. Volta wouldn't even listen to me when I tried explaining why I wanted to come here. He's always like that. All he cares about is dancing. He won't talk about anything else. It's just that sometimes there are other things I want to talk about.
Huh. I hear you on that. Surely you can see you don't need to work yourself to death just to please that mean old man. If you need somewhere to go, we always have room in Magilu's menagerie.
I don't know. I don't think I'm cut out for it.
Lulu, are you all right?
Sir? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Don't you know this place is dangerous?
I heard there might be an herb here that could make your injuries stop hurting so much.
You came here for me? What were you thinking? You think it's just all right to throw your incredible talent down the drain like that?
Now just a minute.
Lulu, The only thing I care about anymore is seeing you become the greatest dancer in the world. I know it's selfish of me. I don't mind if you hate me for it. Just whatever you do, don't waste your talent. Lulu, your dancing brings so much joy to people, and it's during a time when there isn't a lot of joy to go around.
Volta.
No! Horrible, terrible, contrived! What kind of shoddy performance is this? You're a disgrace to Magilou's menagerie! You're an eyesore! Get out of my sight!
Huh? What's with you?
I'm saying this isn't the place to be doing any of this! Magic Kazam!
It's so pretty.
Fear the might of Magilou, the greatest witch in 100 years! A third-rate dancer like you can't even hope to compete with the likes of me! Stand in awe, student and teacher alike!
As if we would. I might not be able to compete at your level right now, but just you wait. One day my dancing will beat you. Me and my teacher's dancing won't lose, even if it's to your magic.
Lulu.
Oh, really? Then it sounds like you and your teacher have lots of work ahead of you. But whenever you want to challenge Magilou's menagerie, we'll be ready.
Thank you, Magilou.
Huh? For what?
I mean, for spurring Magilou on. Color me surprised.
Well, I don't know if I'd say that.
Who can say? It's anybody's guess what Magilou and Volta do from here on out.
Very true. She could be crushed under the weight of his expectations. She could simply reach her limit and lose hope. Neither teacher or student could abandon the other. And say she one day meets his standards of perfection. Who knows whether it would even make her happy?
Magilou, are you sure you aren't talking about...
I'll say this much. It's human nature to end up wanting to stay with someone, if that person is someone who needs you.
Humans are weak like that.
But that's what also makes them human.
Yeah, you're right.
Look at me. I don't even have a punchline for this one.
Yeah, are you sure you're not running a fever?
It's all right. It's a nice change of pace.
Yes, but only on occasion.
Miss Magilou, what's gonna happen to all that material I practiced for our act?
Nothing, obviously.
There's your punchline.
Oh, man. Oh, no color variant.
A new recipe.
There might be something else I have to do. Wyvern Tendum Stew.
Scout.
A new recipe. Since when were we Magalou's menagerie? That's been a gag since the start of the game. I kind of want to do a quick sweep of this place just to see what's here. Because I'll probably have to come back here. Oh, you can't even... Okay. Well, I got to go this way then. I'm not going to make this super long, but I want to do a quick sweep of this area just to get a good look. Chat, I think we are going to go 5 hours today, especially if I'm trying to get all the color variants. Small chance says I won't be able to, but like... I know Eleanor's is pretty short. You just deal with a boss fight, which is... It's a short side quest. Velvet's is going to be really quick because we already have the cooking level. Alright, you enemies are the same. I don't really want to fight you. Velvet's is going to be the same, is really quick because, like, level 20 is already there. So we just got to watch skits for Velvet's. Rose is going to involve the final Code Red. And lobby sets shouldn't take long either. What level are you guys? 79. Really don't want to fight right now. I'll fight these guys and that's it. See how much they give me. Suffer Bienfu. It is I.
I'm not a fan of long, scary things.
Have you looked in a mirror lately?
You really...
Oh, whoa, Eleanor, rude. I think there was more to that and I skipped it. I'm sorry. I thought we saw that already. Bum, 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 bum. That's a zombie. Oh my goodness, I did not want to fight you. Yet here we are. I think, can I finish the final dungeon in, like, I don't know how long it's gonna take me. It's probably 2 to 3 hours. 2 hours at least, no more than that.
Victory is ours.
We're getting some waistcoats, which I don't know if they're any good. Color reduced. Again, not worth it. Finish the shimmering shoes. I'm gonna switch these over so Magilu can learn that. Really wish the guys get their 7% reduction soon. Also, there could be a cat's chest here. There's a regular chest. I don't know how long this playthrough's been. We're like not yet. I don't think we're 60 hours yet. This will be, I think after today will be like 57, 58 hours. So we're not exactly 60 hours yet. We are getting there though. Next stream will be over the 60-hour mark. We might make it to 70, honestly. Playthrough has a potential chance to get to where Tales of Arise got to. Bum, 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 bum. I feel like we didn't make enough progress today. Go around, that's so much. Oh, screw you. Did not want to do this. Like, at all. Yeah, here we are. I know I could run, but honestly, running's too much work. I might as well fight. Spam Geo Rumble. I think actually, chat, I'm not sure if I want to do some of the other side quests. I have no idea. I'll have it all sorted out by the time I stream this game next. On what I want to do before the final boss. But I really just think I want to get my 3rd Mystic Arts. And then, ergo, I should just, like, finish the game at that rate. I think that is what we're going to do next stream. We're literally just going to go straight to the final dungeon. Hopefully it doesn't take the whole 4 to 5 hours. It should take maybe, like, 3 to 4? I take most of it, because the final dungeon is pretty long. We'll see, though. If it does take the whole stream, we might need 2 streams after that, so I would say 3 streams to finish the game. Maybe even 4, who knows? We'll see. Oh, I didn't get Howling Dragon? What? I should have. Oh, come on. Please. Trying really hard to kill you in a timely manner. I love getting stun locked. It's amazing. I was too late with that. I knew I was too. Alright, I need you dead. These wall guys are really annoying. Lava said, it's just you and me. Except I'm gonna get Rokuro up. Play as Rokuro. Get Eleanor up. I don't really care. I'll buy more life bottles. That's totally fine by me. Oh, she's dead. I didn't realize Magalu was dead. By the way, I see in chat someone talking about a fanfic of Tales of. Nice, nice. Making a fanfic.
Be proud. You made me unleash my full power.
If you want a theme for Tales of doesn't really have a theme. But there are multiple games that deal with race as a bit. Not every game deals with race, but some of them do. Arise has a lot of racism in it. Symphonia does as well. There's probably some others I'm forgetting. There's really no one theme for Tales. They all tend to focus on their own things. Xillia has a lot of ideologies in it. Graces is like, you know, power of friendship, which is cliche, but that's what it is. Graces is about like friendship, which, as cheesy as it sounds. I think Vesperia is like, Vesperia's story isn't very strong, but I think Vesperia has the big guild thing as a theme, kind of like group. Like, you can't do things alone. Like, you should rely on others to do things for you. I think that's the theme of Vesperia. I would say it's the theme of Vesperia. Because the guild is a big focus of the game. Like, while the core story in Vesperia isn't, like, amazing, I would say the guild is a big theme. Abyss is about something with the score definitely has a big thing to do with Abyss. I don't remember Abyss very much, but Abyss definitely would go along the something with the score. Which the score, non-spoiler, is like how things should like go or something like that. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played Abyss, but I have the gist of it. Alright, that's a dead end. Tale stories are a big inspiration on game stories, more of a dream game. I agree. They don't have, not all of them have killer stories, but they do really well with certain themes. And what I especially like, Tales of does great with villains too. I love most Tales of villains. Basically friendship for Vesperia, yeah. I didn't say it was deep, I said there's a theme. No, Graces is like, Graces doesn't even try to hide it. Graces is like obviously friendship. Like they don't even try to hide it. They're like very direct about it. Not that Vesperia isn't, but you know. Vesperia tries to do some other stuff. Oh, you know what Vesperia is? Justice. There's a big theme of like justice in Vesperia. The friendship theme is something, yes, but Yuri as a character, spoiler alert for Vesperia, but at some point in the game, Yuri does something which can be seen as being a crime. However, he and Flynn have different views of justice. And what Yuri did is seen as a crime to most people, but Yuri himself, well, not only because he's Yuri, but Yuri himself, what he did wasn't seen as, like, his intentions were, you know, doing things differently from the knights. So I would say justice has a pretty big theme, because Yuri and Flynn conflict each other a lot of the time, where Flynn just believes in law and order and everything, and that the knights will handle everything, but Yuri just does things his own way. And Yuri's a badass, so, you know. Those are, like, the major two themes from my experience with Vesperia IMO. It's gonna bring me back. I don't want that. I'm gonna go up here first. My goodness, a lot of zombies, but also lots of souls, which I kind of want. Oh my goodness. We're gonna get tons of cat's chests with these. I'm gonna collect all these, because until the post-game dungeon, there's no good way to get souls. Just want them all.